Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On this video, we're going to talk about mount for all your streaming equipment, all for under $100. I just want you to know that I took out the monitor. It's supposed to be right here, so I can show you my entire setup. So it's easier for you to see. Excuse all the wiring. It's pretty difficult to group this up. So it's really up to you how you want to wire this. And I mean the mount. They also have a cable tie and all this stuff, so you can organize all your cable. So that's one of the pros of this mount. Now, over the past month, I've been researching on how to mount all the streaming equipment for, I don't have a high budget. I want to have something under $100 that I can put all my equipment on and not have to worry about it falling apart. Because some people recommend, if you're like on an extreme low budget, they recommend like a 2x4. I mean, super cheap. And some people go as far as recommending you to mount your camera on like a $200 mount. And not even that mount can match the quality or the flexibility of this mount right here, which is, I think is phenomenal. Now this mount requires a desk because it's a clamp-on mount. So have a really good desk, okay? A really thick desk, something like this, so that it can withstand the entire mount, because this entire mount is pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy duty. You don't want like a really thin desk and then have it fall over the side, and destroy all your equipment at the same time. So make sure you have a sturdy desk to mount this epic mount on. Originally, this is used to mount a monitor, 4 monitor. So you can technically mount 4 monitor to this mount. They do include a VESA mount, which you can attach to this arm and mount your LCD monitor or whatever you want. But I use this for multi-purpose. And as you can see here, I mount my DSLR Panasonic G7 camera on here. I also mount my Blue Spark microphone onto one of the arms. I also mount my lighting, my key light, to the top arm, and on that one over there, I'm planning to like maybe mount a monitor or a second light, key light, but I don't think it's necessary. So I have something extra right there in the future. Okay, and to mount your camera, you need to do a couple of mods to this arm, because you need a drill and a drill bit that you can big enough to drill this. Let the camera focus. This is a 1/4 adapter for your camera. Make sure you bought the one that's at least 1 inch long. They mostly sell the one that like 1/2 inch long. It's not gonna fit on this mount, okay? So you want something like 1 inch long, 1/4 adapter for your camera. And what you do is that this arm, what you want to do to mount your camera and stuff like that, you drill in the center of this arm so that it will fit the hot shoe adapter, so that you can put it under that place where you drill. You put it under there, and then you secure it with this secure nut, just like my camera. Actually, this swivel is a Joby, is from Joby Gorilla Pod, and this swivel is kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it if you want to invest a little bit more on this. This is what I mean. This swivel has a detachable hot shoe plate. So what I do is I can unmount my camera really quick by pressing the button on back, and then just move my camera out of the way. So in case I need to take my camera with me, I can do that really quick, or change the battery or whatever. I just put the camera back on and it snap back on. And look at this mount, it's pretty sturdy, you know, it's not gonna move anywhere unless you really push it. It's not gonna move anywhere. So this is way better than a lot of the mount that YouTuber recommended people to buy. Yeah, even it's more sturdy than 2x4. And to mount your light, do the same thing. What you do is drill a hole, put a swivel mount on it, and that's how you set up your lights. Same goes for the other side if you want to mount more lights to it. But I only need one key light because I like that to have a soft shadow on my face instead of everything light up. And for the microphone, I can just clamp it on. Have a microphone mount and just clamp it on the one of the arm. And as you can see, it moves freely. And again, it's very sturdy. It's not gonna move around on you. So I love this setup. So I would recommend the setup to everybody. Down in the description below, I'm gonna put where you can buy this mount and all the accessory that you can get for this mount. Although it adds up to more than $100, but the whole mount alone is around $70. So that's why you can mount everything for under $70, and depend on what's your budget on your swivel. I think those are the most expensive part in this mount. It's a swivel. So but I recommend this type of swivel for your camera. Otherwise, you know, if your budget's pretty low, then just get something like this swivel right here. And see, it's pretty sizable. It's pretty big, and this is around like 12 bucks. So very good as opposed to that swivel on my key light. That's a pretty cheap swivel. That's around 7 to 8 bucks. But if you want to go low budget on your camera and mount on a swivel, something like this is good enough. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll have more video on how to do all the streaming setup and stuff like that. So this is just a mount to mount all your gear, camera and lights. And next video we'll talk about, you know, like how to set up your background and lighting and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty exciting. So stay tuned for that. Again, subscribe. Get the latest video, turn on that notification to get the latest video. That's it. That's all I got for you right now. So check down in the description. It's a affiliate link. So if you're planning to buy it anyway, use that link to buy so I can get a couple of percent. I'm not making any money on this video. I'm just want to share my opinion and experience with you guys. And I don't want you guys to overpay on any of this equipment. So I've searched everywhere for months to find the best mounting for under $100 and all that stuff. So this is V for Crypto Vital, and signing out.